And here is my material facts submission. Indisputable material facts in support of the Fifth Amendment complaint. So basically, I had to get material facts, which are paper, and they won't be disputed. So here's the police report. As you can see, welfare check by her father, my ex, and we weren't home most of the time that they came by. They still came in. No warrant. Everything was on. They even checked for food without any warrant, without any kids home. It's none of their freaking business, right? I mean, come on. And this even says, I don't want them in the house. Mom is refusing to let CPS in. And CPS called and said they needed an officer to gain entry to the home. Well, when they came, the kids weren't there. Yeah, they lived there, but they weren't home. So, their arguments are irrelevant. So they can try and argue. They can't argue this. The fact is, they came into my house without a warrant. And they're not supposed to. So, based on that, I am asking for the court to recognize a couple of things. Defendant sheriffs entered my home on the 28th without a warrant and found food and utilities on. Kids and plaintiff were not home. And then that shows where it's at. I want them to acknowledge there was food, utilities on, just not using them as they should be is what they said. So I want that acknowledged by the court. Plaintiff denied re-entry to defendants as of 1/9/17, which is also stated in the police report. Defendant Rodriguez used sheriffs to gain entry on 1/20. Yes, that's on the police report. The event lasted from, there's the times. Kids were not home. I want them to acknowledge that. They better not even dare to argue that with me, because that would be dumb on their part. Defendant social worker Rodriguez and law enforcement searched my home, and they show that actually in a different petition. Warrant for child seizure was done on Friday, so let me show you my other exhibits. So that's the email I did directly after they did that, which shows that the kids weren't home. Okay. So here, on the 24th, home inspection by social worker. Showing that again. And then here's the petitioned warrant on the 27th, 7 days later. Based on that, I asked for material facts to be admitted into the core judicial notice. And then here's my memorandum in support of my Fifth Amendment complaint and motion for summary judgment or adjudication, because they should just pay me. They owe me a lot. So here's the rundown. Common allegations. This is the actual events, and then descriptions, jurisdiction, cause of action, 1 through, I think, 9 or whatever. A bunch of legal blah blah, but just in case they needed it, I put it in there. Okay, you're welcome to copy all you want. Here's the POSs. Not proof of service either.